Me get a compass and circle the tongue. Bring a umbrella, come circle the ground. 2 shot of rum, calm nerves with the rum. I'm looking for a girl with the curves in the pound. So a truth have a words in the song. No time for niggas, there's girls to be found. Action a do it, that's verbs with the noun. But don't rush, you become first with the crown. Know your roots like dirt in the ground. Every black man a king enough to search for the crown.
Kill it, every ghetto youth, yeah. If you don't make money, then you don't make sense. Pounds and US, no pen. What the deal? What the deal? What the deal? Female dancehall DJ Bridgez has decided to cut all ties with the Alliance camp, and she claims that she's tired of the fancy titles and is not pleased with work being done.
Well, it's not personal. It's strictly business. I have nothing against my manager, Bounty Killer, personally. We're still good, but I had to talk to him and tell him that, I'm not pleased with the work that's being done or the work that's not being done. It's like I have all these titles being put on my name, and yet you're not pushing me. So it just don't make any sense. I wouldn't say that it's always been that way, but of recently, for the past year and a half, when I tried to come out of Alliance at first, it was the same problem I had. And he basically spoke to me and said he was going to make an effort, and I don't see the effort, so I just left.
What the deal? Recording artist Destiny Sparta has become the first dancehall artist to explicitly state that she performs oral sex in a song.
Pull up with my matic in a me jaws waist. Pussy pan bike back fat a vibrate. 9x19 trigger gyrate. Bad man alone a fuck my pussy straight. This Spartan god this demolish. Any boy this him get a blind eye. Make me sure who know how me sick in a me head. Listen this, me suck my man cocky straight.
What the deal? Billboard has ranked Baby Boy, which is a duet with dancehall artist Sean Paul and pop artist Beyonce, as the 8th best duet of all time.
Certified quality. That the girl them need and I cry for every day without apology. Walk them the right way, that is my policy. Yo, you the man say, Sean Paul, Bandit Jack, all the girls them like that. Beyonce, sing it now, yeah.
Baby boy, you stay on my mind, fulfill my fantasies. I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams.
You don't know the love.
What the deal? Lady Saw claims that she'll be leaving the dancehall music industry as of August 31st to pursue gospel music. Do you guys think Lady Saw will be back to making dancehall music? Who knows?
I hate the business. I hate the business. I hate it. I don't love it no more. And I used to love this.
You mentioned on stage that this will be your last Sumfest. Do you mean it?
I mean it from the bottom of my heart. The only way I come back here, unless I'm a gospel performer when they call me back. Go on and lay your burden down. When it gets much too heavy for you to take around. Listen out for the gospel songs. They're coming and they're so good. I'm going to blow your mind. I'm going to win 2 souls to not 2. Holy for God. Because I did enough damage out here. And it's my time to go.
What the deal? Vybz Kartel and 2 accomplices were found not guilty in the 2011 death of Barrington Bossie. He was a promoter and a businessman who was shot while standing with friends. Vybz Kartel is still in custody for the murder of Clive Lizard Williams, while the other 2 accomplices were released.
Welcome back to Primetime News. Buoyed by his acquittal in one murder case today, attorneys for dancehall entertainer Vybz Kartel plan to ask the courts to give their client bail.
Kartel, his co-accused Nigel Thompson and Lenberg MacDonald were freed by the court after the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions offered no further evidence in the trial for the July 2011 shooting death of Barrington Bossie Burton. Rowan Powell has been covering the trial.
When they reported for duty this morning, presiding judge Justice Brian Sykes directed the jurors to return a formal verdict of not guilty in respect of the entertainer and his co-accused Nigel Thompson and Lenberg MacDonald. Mr. MacDonald and Mr. Thompson have no further matters and are now free men. But Kartel is facing murder charges in another case, so he remains behind the bars. Attorney at law Tamika Harris, who represents Mr. Thompson, says her client can begin the process of getting his life back together. In the case of the dancehall entertainer, his attorneys will be seeking bail ahead of his return to the Home Circuit Court in November for trial in relation to the Clive Lizard Williams murder case.
we really have to sit down, go back to the drawing board and see where we go from here. You have a situation where we may possibly seek to secure bail for him. Again, in this, you might recall that the matter that we completed today, he was actually on bail for. So it would not be beyond him to instruct us to seek bail in that regard. But that is left to be seen where we'll go. But we have been prepared in the other matter. The last time the matter came to court, we were indeed ready. And when we go to court on the next occasion, we'll be ready. Whether or not the witnesses turn up in that matter is another argument.
What the deal? People, make sure you check out islandvibes.com for the latest music, news, and mixtape. It is very easy to sign up, so come and join the community. What the deal? What the deal? What the deal?
Big clock on the wall, I say summertime. Me see gal inna the dance and the club a wine. Foreigner a come a yard, ya fi spend time. Me tattoo me eye, some gal a say me swing live. The jerk man a sell soup, he a done it pot. Step a drink all night and she not up. Me throw sky bad cock in a her cup. So me know say little more she a go get.